As you guys know, I'm Irish, so it's cool to be here. Obviously, I am not from here, duh.
But I want to show you this video because this is super interesting. So this is musician Billie Eilish going to she's Irish, going to Ireland. It's unclear to me if she had ever been to Ireland before. She never lived in Ireland. But here she is in Ireland over the last couple days talking about how it's good to be, in essence, home with people who look like her, which I thought would be racist. Well, I'll let you decide.
As you guys know, I'm Irish, so it's cool to be here. Obviously, I am not from here, duh, but it's really cool to come somewhere and like everybody looks exactly like you, and you're all just as pasty as me. Seriously, it's so amazing. It makes me feel so seen, and yeah, I don't know. Also, like 1,000 of my relatives are in the crowd right now. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, now, I know she's being a little tongue-in-cheek there, but there is something to be said. It's okay if Ireland is for Irish people, and Irish people tend to be a little bit pasty. Connor, would you like to come around this side of the camera for a moment? No? Okay, even in the summer, he refuses to do it. Irish people generally are white. Now, does that mean that no one other than white people should live in Ireland? Well, largely, I would say that's up for the Irish to decide who's in their country. But you get the point. She's kind of joking about something, but what she's basically saying is, I'm home around Irish people. You guys have a certain set of traditions and holidays and things of that nature. Now, she's associating it all with skin color, but we know that that's like this thin veneer level. It's about something much richer than that. And the Irish have every right to defend their culture, just like the British have a right, and the Americans have a right, and the Thais have a right, and the Israelis and Mexicans and everyone else has a right to defend their culture. Again, the skin color versus common tradition thing, we'd have to unpack that in a much wider way, but you get the broader point. If someone else says that, like she's saying it and getting applauded for it in Ireland, but from an American perspective, if you say I'm here to defend American values, now it's a little more difficult to define what American values are, because American values absolutely are not a skin color. They absolutely are not a religion either. But again, what are they? They're the most aspirational thing, because they are forged in freedom. And that's much more of an amorphous thing rather than looking at somebody and being like, you look like me, let's build a country.